Okay, so this is a... Huh. Wait a minute. Why? God damn it. I forgot to turn it on a few things before I started. So the first thing is making sure I have the correct profile set up. And then also the software that I use for the overlays. Now, the problem is they are not going to load, maybe not like automatically, and that's a bummer. I would need my yeah, I would need my keyboard in order to make changes to this, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe yeah, that's I think enough. Yeah, I think it's all there. It's all there. It's all up there. All right. Let's get to it. So what is the time that we are trying to beat here? Let's go back and see. Alright, so 113.8. Well, that's out of question. I will never get anywhere close to that. But if I do like 14 high, 14, 14.8, 14.7, thrilled. So that's what I'll try to do. As I said, I'll try a new setup here, one that I've not tried so far. So everything will be new, pretty much. Right, I forgot to turn on a lot of the programs that I usually use. And the reason for that is I was trying to make it to the 6:15 session, and I couldn't make it. So here we are, practice them. That's all we got today. Let's go. So the car is pretty light. I mean, off the bat, I can tell it's the front end of the car feels pretty light, and it's pretty scary at the same time. So I'll have to kind of manage that. One thing I did last night was to crank it down, not the force feedback in general. It was actually the max force. I turned it down a little bit, and I cranked it up, the damping actually. Yeah, and it made a big difference. Now it's like I can go over the curbs and not just almost break my arm. So yeah, there's that. So this chicane here is my biggest problem. I don't know how they do it, man. I really don't. Let's see how I can perform with this setup, but I don't really have good hopes for this. See, I mean, I'm already 20-30 behind, Here I'm also not going to the far left actually, to get a good angle to take this corner. Yeah, there I go. Jesus Christ. That's hard. Oh shit, I'm sorry, man. I mean, I was already spun, so you actually hit me. So, right, let's try this again. I'm gonna go with a sorry here, because, yeah, I am. I really am. I hope it wasn't the guy that hit me that just left the session. I mean, this is just a practice session, so no harm there. There shouldn't be. Damn, the front. This car is like really tight to the track, on the front end at least. So the back end gets very loose. go easy. First out lap. I mean, it's always pretty slippery on its own. Ooh. Alrighty. So yeah, I mean, you'll see that I'll jump from 185 to like... Fuck. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. This last chicane is unbelievable. I don't know. Did I just say thanks? That's weird. That's pretty weird. This is the... Ugh, God damn it. Man. How can I see the track? I mean, this is fucking believable. Oh, there we go. I can't even be on the track. Alright, so there's only like 3 of us, I think, on the session right now. We're pretty far behind. Oops. Like in terms of distance, not in terms of time. Because I haven't put in a single lap time. Actually, I haven't crossed the start line in my out lap, so there's that. Oh my gosh. Let's see if I can do something about it. So I'm gonna go very, very easy right now on this one. I'll try to. But even going easy, I mean, it's like I cannot find the right angle to attack that corner, you know? No way, I mean, I was, you know, that was actually on purpose, not that I wanted to spin up like that, but I wanted to see how the car would react, you know, when I did this kind of a hard right turn, you know, turning in quite aggressively to see if the front end would bite, but it wasn't the case. I mean, the back end of the car just went loose, you know. So yeah, that's not the way. I have to be gentle. But how? I mean, when I compare my, my racing line, not racing line, but like, yeah, racing line with VRS, I mean, they go so much more aggressively, with the steering angle. And I don't get it. I mean, I wish I did, but I don't get it. Like, maybe this setup is... fuck's sake, what the hell is going on? Jesus. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna try like 2 more laps with this setup, and then I'll go back to what I was using before, which was Craig's setup. It was actually pretty good to me. I was feeling good about it. Yesterday I did the 10:15 session. It was pretty decent actually, the race pace. I ended up in like P10, I think it was. Jesus. Maybe I have to turn it down. Crank it up the damping even more. Almost broke my arm here. Going over that curb, you know. Alright, man. Let's try to go for 1 lap with this setup, and then I'll go back to Craig's. That makes sense. Nah, man, this setup is not for me. It's too aggressive. See, and also, like, yeah, now I am, but see, car is sleeping already. Damn, man. You have to be really gentle with the steering. Shoot. I had to be very gentle on the throttle because I kind of sensed that the back end would just, be gone if I went all the way on the throttle, like as I was supposed to. So, yeah, that's not the answer. It's not the answer at all. Um, what am I gonna do? I don't know. Stick to the previous setup where it can be a little bit more consistent, I guess. Maybe that's it. Yeah, but like after I get some heat into the tires, looks like it gets a little better. I mean, it makes sense, right? But I mean, that was a little better. It was up until the point I blew it up. Jeez, man. Where should I go? I mean, what is the... Yeah, well, this lap won't count anyway anymore. Let's see how much I still have. Well, not enough. I mean, this setup is pretty crazy because I cannot really put any more fuel into the tank. So, yeah, like I have to do like 3 laps and that's it. It's not a terrible lap. I mean, if you count it, I got an off track, so it doesn't count. But like 1:15.3 is not like super terrible. There we go. That was a good one, but I will run out of fuel. And then here I blew it. Fuck. Fuck's sake. Alright. Alright. Let's head back to the track. See what we did. 15.7. So yeah, that won't do it. I'm gonna try again. One more time. One more time with the setup. And then now... Yeah, I said this many times already. It'll be I'll do something else. Jeez. That was pretty hard. I don't think I have a front wing anymore. One bite. I overshot that corner. My camera angle is also pretty weird. I mean, I try to move it up as much as possible so that I could see a little better, you know, over the crest, but not even that can do the trick for me, I think, this week. Guess I'll just have to be lucky enough to avoid incidents on the first 2 laps, and yeah. Alright. And that was pretty decent. Let's see where I'm going to blue. Oh, it's over. Not really, I mean, it's not too bad. It was not too bad. It wasn't great either, but... See, I mean, if I go all the way on the throttle, as I should, the back end goes away. Because the front end of the car is too tight to the track. So yeah, I don't know what kind of drive this setup requires. Well, it's not mine. That I can tell that much. Okay, that is not going to be a super awful lap actually. That'll be like a 15.4. Damn it. See, I'm improving. There you go, there you go. I just have to carry that throughout the lap. It was a little better. I mean, if I don't screw it up, that's going to be a 14 something. And there I go. Oh jeez, I did it again. Fuck's sake. Look at my second sector. I mean, 27 was a pretty good one. I'll probably never be able to do that again. So I blew it. The chicane is getting better. I mean, I know that I have to go full throttle in the middle of it, and I did that this time. Whoa, so a 14.8. I mean, 14.8, and I screwed that beginning of the track. Well, I'll run out of fuel. Forget about it. But I'm getting there. See, second lap with a good exit out of those. Ooh, it's pretty intense. Well, there you go. Let's see if we can do that again. So now I'm starting to get a little more confident with this setup. It's pretty clear that I can be faster with it. I just have to be, to see consistency, right? That's all I have to go for right now. I mean, Damn it. Don't hit the... Jeez. And there goes my... my back pain. Alright. Let's do it again. Alright. I've got 3.5 laps of fuel. And as I said before, I cannot put anything more into the tank because iRacing would not allow me to, because the car will be too low. I mean, it's crazy low already with this amount of fuel in the tank. So yeah, not like saying that iRacing is doing anything wrong here. Like, it's just a setup that is pretty aggressive. Damn it! I mean, I never actually made a big mistake in this corner right here, and right when I was doing my best lap ever on this track, I blew it. So yeah, it always happens. Bad luck strikes again. Damn it! I have to remember. Don't hit the freaking wall. Okay, let me just check the relative. Okay, nobody's coming. So I'm gonna go for it. Alright. I mean, I won't have enough speed to start the lap, so I'm gonna go back to the pits and start over. Hi. Can we do it this time? Well, one thing I know, it won't be on the outlet, so let's take it easy. Let's just take it easy. What's the temperature of the track at this moment? Let me check real quick. So it's 30 degrees Celsius. Alright. So what's my position in the standings right now? It's like 4 or 6. Alright. It's not so bad. I saw some pretty fast guys. See if I can pick up some speed down here. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't make exactly the apex there. I had to modulate the throttle, as you can see, and that cost me a few tenths or more than that. What the hell? What just happened? I mean, I don't, like, I didn't overshot. I mean, I don't know. Something very weird just happened. It looks like I locked the rear, but I was already releasing the brakes at that point. I don't know. That was weird. But I'll take that. It's fine. I love to see the green bar in the middle of that chicane. It means I'm doing the right thing, but it follows a red one. There we go. Oh, I didn't open up enough. Oh shit, I'm unbalanced. At least I managed to save it. hesitated a bit. I did. I'm sorry, mate. So the setup, so the best setup for this one, I mean, I can only speak for myself, but you know, the one I'm using right now is the VRS one, and you know, I like over one lap I managed to get a good lap, like 1:14.7 or I think it was, something like that. But I can be more consistent with the Craig's setup, you know. So like raw pace, I would say VRS, but no, consistency wise, I think Craig's setup is the best, at least for my driving style. You know, if I was to, damn it, already, I have no fuel anymore. So I hope I just didn't make you more confused about the setup thing, but yeah, long story short, go with VRS if you are used to drive more, you know, cars that that are more loaded on the front end of the car, and do Craig's setup if you prefer more balanced cars. Yeah, no, actually I did 1:14.8. I'm pretty sure if I do that on a qualify session, I'll be pole position. I mean, at least for my level, for the 2K iRacing stuff, or very very close to it, top 3 at least. Which is you know, it's a pretty decent time. I mean, I've seen folks doing like 1:13, you know, 1:13.9, 1:13.8, but those are like guys with 6.5 iRating, you know, that kind of thing. So yeah. There you go. So that's how I should not do it. I mean, like, I didn't even turn in that much. I don't know, like, the back end of the car unloads so quickly through that corner that, you know, it's really difficult to control it. Like I said, it's, you know, it's definitely quick, this setup, but it will take me a lot to be consistent, I think. And yeah, the race is tomorrow for iRacing Brazil, the league that I'm in, and yeah, I don't think I'll be confident enough to go on with this one, but we'll see. I mean, I'll try to practice a little bit more today and tomorrow morning. No guarantees, I mean. Also, the title of the video is incorrect. It says road. I think it was. I don't know. Maybe it's right. Because I didn't have my keyboard with me by the time I started the stream. So hopefully it's correct. All right. Let's see what we can do with this one. Alright. Have to be really light on the brakes down there. And then very close to that corner on the right hand side. So far so good. See how I can do it through here. Yeah, I lost a bunch of time, but it wasn't too bad. I mean, I can still make it up in the last the next ones. Brake early here, go back on the throttle. Yeah, almost 1 second behind already. God damn it, it's hard. All right, so let's see if I can do a good run through this chicane here. Brake around here. Wow, fuck that. Damn it, I mean, sorry for the lingo. Jeez, 1:15.1, that's terrible. I was set up for a good run through turn 2, but I think I broke too early. I think we're about the same pace. Yeah, that was a pretty bad one. For sure. Yeah, already 1 second behind. 1.5, 105, 106. Alright, here we go again. Last chicane. Most difficult one for me. Well, at least I didn't lose the back end anymore. But, yeah. Here comes another 1:15 something. Or, yeah. Fuck's sake. Well, I know I have almost nothing in the tank. I mean, I can live with the dot, you know, with the 0.4 behind VRS through this set of corners. I mean, I just have to make sure I don't blow the rest of the lap. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to blow up the rest of the lap, as I always do. Jeez. I wonder if I should be, you know, more like that, you know, without going all the way over the curb. Didn't seem like I lost too much time on that. Ooh. See, I mean, I didn't even brake that much. You know, the back end of the car just goes, you know, I cannot really get it back. Once it's decided that it wanna go that way, there's not much I can do. Not much I can do. I mean, I have already 24 incident points. Of course, this is a practice session, but still. All right. I'll try what I said before, you know, not going too aggressive through here. Do it like this. I mean, I lost a tenth. That's, you know, maybe that's not as bad as I was doing, you know, going over the curb. I feel like I need to brake a little early on this corner, the previous corner. You know, not being able to go back on the throttle as quickly as I could if I was to brake a little earlier, and given we have this long straight here, yeah, that's probably a better idea. Yeah, but I think I'm getting there, you know. Probably around the 115 low, um, and sometimes maybe catching a 114, something like that. I mean, if I can do that constantly, I'm happy with it. Alright, so let's see again. 6. Not being... No, I was pretty aggressive here. So see, I mean, I lost 2 tenths. Well, almost 3, let's say. Oh, god damn it. The car comes into this corner so unbalanced. I mean, it doesn't matter if I brake, if I don't brake, or if I don't lock the rear tires. It doesn't matter at all. Like, if you have the car unbalanced, that's it. You lose it. Let me see if I have enough fuel for the upcoming lap. No, I don't. I'm gonna stop right here and start a new lap over. Alright. Let's see where we at. Probably still in P6. Yeah. So here we have like Luis Felipe Tavares, for example. He's one of the guys that always are on the top 5 at least. You know, even top 3, top 2 in the championship that we are part of. You know, I forgot to see what was his time so far. So he got like a 14.0, which is pretty insane. I mean, for my reality at least. But we'll keep striving for that. Well, let's say, I mean, I'm much better than I was yesterday, so that's a win already, isn't it? It was supposed to be. Yeah, I think here maybe I'm going back to the throttle too early. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I have to go back to VRS and see. But if I remember correctly, I was getting back on the throttle too early, and that is costing me some, you know, rotation on the, you know, on the corner, mid corner, let's say. Yeah. I don't think I carried enough speed to start a good lap. Let's see if that was the case. Maybe I lost like a nothing. Yeah, it's not as bad. Like I said, I can live with that. No, unbalanced. You know, it's just a tiny bit. Tiny bit is already enough to throw the car away. See, I cannot take the car too far to the right side. I mean, like when I'm coming up on the crest, I need to start going to the left side of the track. Otherwise, my car goes too unbalanced for the next right-hander, which is pretty bad. Alright, let's go. Let's try to do it again. Just a few more runs and I'm through. I mean, see, I mean, I don't think I have to go over that curve on the left-hand side, but I need to be pretty close to it. Lost a 10. Understandable. Only shows that I don't have to be super aggressive. Should I maybe put the, change the brake bias towards the front more? I mean, it's 53.8 already. Feels like a lot of brake force towards the front end of the car. Ooh, it's over. The session is over. Not sure I'm gonna jump to another one. Probably not. Can I do another run? Just one more? Maybe. Like here. Here I need to start turning in. But I'm not getting enough angle, for the right-hander. I'm going pretty much straight, so I lose so much time on the exit. Fuck's sake. Alrighty. I'm done. I'll see if I can, later tonight I'll do, I think I'm gonna do the 10-15 session again. Or, yeah, I don't know about that. I'll have to see. But if I do, and I can repeat, like this 114, I don't know, like 114.9 or even 115.1, I should be pretty close to the front of the grid, and put me in position to battle for, for top 5. Of course, depends on the competition. I mean, the 10-15 session is usually top split, which put me against, the guys like with 5 or 6,000 of iRating. So, it's probably not. I'm not up to that. So like for that one, my goal is to end up in the top 10, which I did last night. But I started from the pit. No, actually not from the pit. I didn't do the quali, so I started from the back. And it was pretty fun. I mean, I like the first 2 laps were like crazy. I was just going like this, trying to avoid crashing into the others that were going off track or hitting each other. Just insane. I mean, like I think I started on P22, I think it was, and by the end of the second lap, I was already, I don't know, like P14, P15, I don't know, I don't remember, but it was something like that, just to see how messed up that session was in terms of that. Again, unbalanced. Damn it. Yeah. But cool. Seems like it was a good session, a good practice session. I'll try to do the 10-15 session again, as I said, and yeah, see how it goes. I'll probably be streaming again later tonight. Alrighty, so thanks so much for watching. See you soon.